What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Dr. Rage Quit! Back again with another video. We out here with Horizon Zero Dawn Let's Play Part 20. When we last left off, we had just made it to, what is this place called? Maker's End. And we just got our first look at the death front. Oh my god. So, what we're gonna do is, we're about to fight this right?
Focus. It's top work.
You are.
Focus. This is empty.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Crap.
Hitting that thing really hurt it.
Wow. Turns out these things are mad easy to destroy. Bulls
Did it.
are dead.
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives.
Oh my god.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Lord.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that?
Oh,
No answer, huh? Figures.
My
Things just keep getting stranger.
god.
I need to find a way.
Yo, your boy.
Tower.
Oh, my modification session. Where is my modifications? Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I will be putting these on right now. Haha. Oh my god. Door. Hands. Ah. I'm so hyped. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I need some blades still. And some... Wait, no I don't. I need wire. What am I doing?
Looks tight, but I can...
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed.
Yo.
Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Oh, snap. Fun fact, Sobek is a... I forget what religion, but he's an ancient quote-unquote god who is...
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Who is, I think some type of turtle god or something? I play Smite. That's all I know that bull from, for real. Gotta check every room, every crevice.
Forget about traveling light.
Well, there goes my wire. Why can I? That's why I haven't been picking up wire. Cause I have no resource space.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
Clearly she knows nothing, next to nothing of technology. And yet mechanical dinosaurs be running around and she be killing them. This makes total sense.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Don't know why Ridgewood would be in a place like this, but okay. I'll take it. Finally getting some wire. Just find the trash stuff. One of these rooms is supposed to have a power supply.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home.
Reception log, July 7, 2064. Field Commandant Dang of the Indo-Malay Agricultural Combine arrived with his delegation. Refreshments to be served before their 10:15 sales presentation on the Chariot line. Per instructions, food will be vegetarian only. 10:07 a.m. Sander Agnew, Vice President of Territorial Integrity from Fresh Grounds Coffee Global, arrived with his entourage. Refreshments to be served before their 10:30 a.m. sales presentation on the Chariot line. Per instructions, we'll use Fresh Grounds Tacoma blend, no artificial creamers. 10:12 a.m. So that happened. Called security and janitorial to clean up the coffee that was spilled. Actually, more like thrown. I wasn't aware that the Indo-Malay Combine grows coffee beans, and that Fresh Grounds acquisition team has tried to take their fields by force repeatedly. I think Commandant Dang and had Agnew by the hair for a second there. Who schedules these things? I'm going to drop a line to sales. This can't happen again.
Like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe.
Wow, these
Faro
things are
remains
once
committed
peaceful.
to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem,
Faro
a smart solution.
made the Focus.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. What was this place? What were they doing here?
Ooh. Elizabeth Sobek, born March 11, 2020, is an American scientist, roboticist, and engineer, widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised outside Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled at Stanford University at age 13, earning a BS in experimental physics and computer science at age 16. She completed her PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040 and joined Faro Automated Solutions as a junior scientist the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. Over the next 8 years, her green robot designs played a vital role in realizing the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade, propelling FAS to the forefront of its field. In 2048, she suddenly resigned from FAS, protesting that the company's pivot to automated military technologies. Whatever. In 2049, she founded Miriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics and other technologies. Miriam has since become one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots, winning numerous awards and accolades, including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and the 2056 Rachel Carson Award for Environmental Progress.
It's a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus.
Oh, they will? Hey. Ted Faro. Theodore Ted Faro, born December 24th, 2013. is an American entrepreneur and business magnate. He is the founder of Pharaoh Automated Solutions, the largest corporation of all time, the world's wealthiest individual, and the first ever trillionaire. Sounds like Bill Gates. Born and raised in Salt Lake City, Utah, he enrolled at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he studied business for 2 years before dropping out in 2033 to start Pharaoh Automated Solutions. Definitely sounds like Bill Gates now. Though it struggled at first, the company broke through at the end of the troubled 2030s with its popular lines of personal servitors and bodyguard robots. Then exploded when its famous line of green robots led the race to solve the climate crisis of the 2040s clawback. At the end of that decade, Pharaoh Automated Solutions opened a military defense branch, dominating the world market for automated military platforms by 2053. The success of Pharaoh Automated Solutions has made Mr. Pharaoh the world's best-known businessman, one of its most sought-after speakers, and a major voice in politics, culture, and international affairs. This bull is definitely the Neo Bill Gates right now. Pharaoh Automated Solutions is an American multinational corporate entity that produces robots for all walks of life, though its core business consists of military and defense contracts. As of 2063, Pharaoh Automated Solutions has ranked number 1 among the Fortune 5 by gross revenue and profit for 10 years in a row, and a world record. Founded in blah 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 blah, which we just read. This changed in 2038 with the debut of the Alfred line of levitating personal servitors. What? Which generated exceptional sales, lifting the company into Fortune 50 for the first time. Profits tripled as in the 2040s as the company's environmental efforts, led by famed engineer Elizabeth Sobeck, catapulted Pharaoh Automated Solutions to the head of that sector. In 2049, in the wake of successful green and climate cleanup efforts around the globe, worldwide approval ratings of Pharaoh Automated Solutions exceeded 90%, and founder Ted Pharaoh was hailed across media and social networks as the man who saved the world. Yet, it was the emergence of Pharaoh Automated Solutions as a military contractor in the late 2040s that cemented its status as the world's wealthiest corporation, with a record market capitalization of over $23 trillion. By 2055, Pharaoh Automated Solutions controls 61% of the market share for automated military platforms, holding contracts with 353 nations, transgovernmental organizations, and corporate entities. Today, its holdings exceed the second largest corporation by 321%. Wow, that's a lot. And a corporation, an association of individuals created under authority of law, having existence, powers, and liabilities distinct from those of its members. In a business sense, a corporation is usually owned by shareholders, through the sale or distribution of stock, who profit from such ownership, vote at designated times for its governance, and designate executives who run its affairs. Most corporations engage in one or more industries to produce goods or offer services for profit, and may in turn own other corporations, companies, or properties as holdings. Reception log. Okay, that was probably mad boring for you. And you should probably have skipped that. If you did, smart person you are. Yoda, I am turning into. Hopefully.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Pharaoh Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why? smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
Because it's being filtered. Duh. Can I not squeeze through here? Okay.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
From J. Friedkin to reception. Subject, reply, complaint. Hey reception, if that is your real name, or hey reception, if that's your real name, want to know who scheduled Indo-Malay right next to Fresh Grounds? That will be me, Senior VP of Sales. Want to know why? After that little hair-pulling incident, both sides increased their bids by 40%. I'll explain. Because your receptionist level brain probably requires it. Those two sides are fighting. And what do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them to hate each other. So they will try to fight each other with... what? Oh, that's right. Again, combat machines. They will pay us a lot of money for, which they will pay us a lot of money for. So I suggest you go back to serving coffee with a blank smile and let me do my much more complicated job. Thanks a bunch, Mr. Friedkin to you. Wow, dude is really a douche snozzle. Like, full not playing games. How was that squeezing through anywhere? That space was wide open. Come on. Oh, just climb out of this, can't I?
Looks like I can climb here.
Can I just hop down there? Can I just jump down there? I wonder.
I can't spare the weight. I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Don't really need to get back up. I'm trying to go forward.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow...
Nobody cares. Oh, this is all the way back down? Wow. Aloy out here thinking she Ezio from Assassin's Creed. Ooh, more things to read. Faro Automated Solutions Campus Security Log. High priority alert. Automated log note. All non-essential systems have entered hibernation. High priority alert. Automated log note. Full lockdown has been initiated. High priority alert. Due to the increasing frequency of violent protests targeting the campus, the security of Faro Automated Security's employees can no longer be guaranteed. Therefore, we have taken the difficult decision to shutter this facility indefinitely. Staff will be briefed on a block-by-block basis regarding proper procedure for archiving and/or disposal of project-related data and materials. HiSec and a crisis team will then conduct exit review before all areas are locked down. Priority question, blah 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 blah. I don't care anymore. I'm sick of reading. I just want to play this game, man.
Faro. the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
I will just skim over this. Paula, recent events have sharpened my perspective, and I think that I and FAS in general have been neglecting the spiritual side of things, not under any specific religious framework, of course, but in a more general sense, as in not giving enough time to our shared values, hopes, and aspirations for the afterlife. I'd like you to reach out to religious leaders of every stripe with the intention of scheduling a conference soon. Very soon I'll have more thoughts on about the agenda later, but for now, let's put some feelers and see if we can lock in something. Make it a big text, no kooks, and anyone with a credible audience. Let's go deluxe, make it clear we'll spare no expense. There. I think this is the room with the power cell. Just making sure there's nothing else in here.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force.
Wait, what?
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability.
The death bringer.
Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer.
Wow.
So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Dudes at
Looks like
Faro
way
are
up.
douche nozzles, man.
What's left of it?
Parkour on fleek. Parkour on fleek. Can I not jump that? Oh, okay. I'm wondering what you're doing right now, Aloy.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
You could just call her mom.
Plants can find a way to hang on up here. Guess I can too.
So you're a plant now? Poison ivy? Wait. This allows me to go further for a reason. Actually, I don't want to know. Because that's where the mission is. So I'm gonna go here first.
Frost catching in my throat.
Whatever.
Began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeeper.
There goes my life. Just gotta get to Bull's office.
No room.
Come on. Don't let go. Actually, let me see for once what's up here. Oh. Well, that bypassed everything. Why did it bypass everything? Like, I want to go back and try to get that power core. Whatever. I'll go back. I'll come back to it later.
Hurry up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
Oh my god, this nigga's office was
Alright.
really all the way up here.
Wonder what we'll find.
How did this supply crate get up here?
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Yes.
Yes, I believe I do.
Yes, I
The
do.
file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
Oh
I get
my
it,
God.
Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them.
No, she
The world
didn't.
of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
The final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
The Zero Dawn
I know.
joint.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn.
Why do I feel
as
like
I've
this
designed
is...
it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What?
Made her solution so terrible. What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Why do I feel like the Zero Dawn protocol is some type of giant nuke or something like that that's just obsessively drawing?
Should have brought a cart. This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
Yes, that is her
You
reaction.
should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
Yes, because I'm a rational person, bro.
Silence. That's my name.
Silence.
Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me, or who Hades is. No answers, just...
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making... Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on...
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed.
Obviously.
Wait.
So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast.
I've told you quite...
Who are you, Silence?
You really need to make the... I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not Now that's enough talking. Be on your way.
Oh no. All I have to do is...
Very well.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades.
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
I'm thinking... Wait, hold on. I'll explain my thoughts once I'm done talking to this boy.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast...
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is... complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation.
I don't really care about Pharaoh robots.
So far as
crap. I did this line.
But if
I just want to stop talking to Bull.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and you're married again. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Who put this stuff here? Now, my thoughts are that she unleashed the machines we know today. Like the... Ooh, that was bad. like the animal machines, to destroy the Pharaoh machines. Because if you notice, the Deathbringer looks nothing like it's not an animal. It's not an animal at all. It's like a pure device for weapon of destruction, like a weapon for war. Oh, come on, tell me I don't have to talk to them all again. Oh. Yeah, they're weapons for war. And not at all animal-like or anything. So I'm thinking maybe she unleashed the animal horde, the animal machines, to destroy the Pharaoh weapons.
The scrapes.
I'm just going to fast travel. Because I don't have time. Anyways, folks, I'm going to end the video here. If you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment, subscribe, all that jazz, you mean. If you want to see similar content, but just with a squad, make sure you go check out the new Founding Fathers channel. The link will be down in the description and on the featured channels list. We do Let's Plays, live commentaries, reviews, all that stuff. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. This is your boy, Dr. Rage Quit, signing out. Peace.